Assalamualaikum everyone. This is MD Arif Hussain and welcome all of you to a new video on English grammar. This is our third lesson on English grammar and today I am going to discuss about singular and plural nouns. Well, singular means single or one and plural means more than one or many. We simply use indefinite articles a or an in front of singular nouns, but we add s or es at the end of plural nouns. But sometimes we got confused when to use s and when to use es. Don't worry, I will make it clear to you. So let's start the video. At the very beginning of this lecture, I think I should discuss about countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Probably you all know what a countable noun or an uncountable noun is, because I have already discussed about them in my previous lecture. If you have any kind of confusion, you can watch my previous lecture and then you can switch here and you will understand better. Now we will first discuss about countable nouns. Countable nouns are those nouns which we can count. Here some examples of countable nouns are given. These are the singular forms and these are the plural forms. As I told you sometime before, that we use indefinite articles a or and. We use indefinite articles a or an in front of a singular countable noun, but we use s or es at the end of plural nouns. So let's look at these examples. A book, that refers to a single book. One book, singular. A book, one book. A pen, one pen. A car, one car. An apple, one apple. These all are the singular forms. Maybe I have already told you that we use indefinite articles a or an, and these indefinite articles a and an always refer to a single noun. Now let's look at the plural forms. Two books, that means more than one book. Plural, two books, we have to add s or es at the end, but here we have to add only s, and there are some more cases where we have to use es to make them plural. I will discuss about it later on. Two books, three pens, four cars, five apples. We have to add s or es at the end. Here are the plural forms, and in all the plural nouns we have s at the end. Now let's talk about uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns are nouns those we can't count. Some examples of uncountable nouns are water, air, salt, sugar, etc. Uncountable nouns don't have singular forms as well as plural forms. Let's look at some example, and after watching these examples you will be cleared. We never say a water or two waters, three waters, four waters. These are wrong. We never say like this. We never say a salt or two salt, three salt, four salt. We never say like this. But you can say I have two particles of salt in my hand. But in our regular conversations we don't use this kind of sentences, and this may sound awkward. So uncountable nouns don't have singular forms as well as plural forms, but we can use quantity expressions with uncountable nouns. I would love to give an example here. Suppose I have a glass of water in my hand and I can say there are a little water in this glass. So we can use quantity expressions with uncountable nouns. There are many more to learn, so let's move on. Here some more examples are given, but these examples are little bit tricky. Their singular forms are the same, but to make them plural we have to add es instead of s. So now let's look at these examples. Here are the singular forms. Their singular forms are the same. We have to add a or an in front of singular nouns, but to make them plural we have to add es at the end. A bus, that means one bus, but to make it plural, here the plural form is given, two buses. Two means more than one, plural, two buses, es at the end. We have s here and we put es to make it plural. Here a class, that means one class, we have ss at the end, but to make it plural, here three classes, we have to put es to make it plural. Three classes, three means more than one, plural, three classes. A brush, we have sh at the end and we put es to make it plural. Four brushes, es at the end. A watch, single watch, we have ch at the end and we put es to make it plural. Five matches, a fox, we have x at the end. A fox means one single fox, singular, and we add es to make it plural. Six foxes. I want you to look these underlines carefully, because after watching these underlines you may realize that if we have s, ss, sh, ch and x at the end, then we put es to make them plural. So once more, if we have s, ss, sh, ch and x at the end, then we put es to make them plural. Very easy, but there are some exceptions. Let's talk about these exceptions. Before starting talking about the exceptions, I think I have to discuss about those nouns that ends in o. For the nouns that ends in o, we just add s to make them plural. Here some examples are given. Here are the singular forms and these are the plural forms. A photo means one photo. A mango means one mango. A photo means one photo, but to make it plural we have to add simply s. Two photos, we have o at the end here and we just add s to make it plural. One photo, two photos. A mango, that means one mango, here we have o at the end and we use s to make it plural. A mango, we have o at the end, we just put s to make it plural. Three mangoes. But here are the exceptions. Here also we have o at the end, but we put es to make them plural. Here are the singular forms and here are the plural forms. A tomato, that means one tomato, singular, we have o at the end and we have to put es instead of s to make it plural. A tomato, two tomatoes. A potato, one potato, two potatoes. A volcano, one volcano, three volcanoes. For only these three nouns we have to add just es instead of s to make them plural. But otherwise, if we have any other nouns that ends in o, we just add s to make it plural. Now let's do some exercises. Here some exercises are given. Some of these are right and some of these are wrong. We just have to find it out which one is right and which one is wrong. So let's try to solve them. At first we have a rings. A rings. A ring means one ring and it's singular, but we have s here. We don't put s with a singular noun, so we have to remove this s from the end. Now it's correct. A ring. Two apple, that means more than one apple, and we have to add s or es at the end of a plural noun, so we have to add s here. 2 apples, we have to add s. Now it's correct. 3 flowers, 3 flowers means more than one flower, so it is plural, 3 flowers, and already we have s at the end, so it is correct. An oranges, an orange means one orange, it's singular, and we don't put s with a singular noun, so we have to remove this s from the end. So an orange, now it's correct. That's all for today. Hope you all enjoyed this lesson. If you want more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe this channel, and don't forget to like, comment and share, because your like, comment and share will inspire me to make such kind of more videos. So that's all for today. Take care. Bye bye.